Hi folks, welcome back to the Horde. So it's about 2:30. You can see my charge lights on there, so the Energizer in the back is all charged up. 20.2 degrees Celsius, 76% humidity, 68 Fahrenheit. Welcome to Tuesday, May 19th. Well, what am I up to today? I'm just finishing off that $100 load. Actually, not quite finishing it off. I figured I'd take you guys to see. I'm basically given the quad, that 200 TRX200, a quick look over. So I figured I'd bring you guys along for the walk. I ordered tubes for this thing. Pair of tubes for the back. I figure I'm gonna burn off the 4 tires before I order it any tires. Then probably I'll order it. Maybe I'll order 4 tires, put 4 new tires on it. Tubes are about, I don't know, the pair were $22, so $11 each. The tires are like $25 each, so they're not a big strain. All right, so here it is. I arranged the plastic the best it could be arranged. So, you know, from a quarter mile, it doesn't look too bad. Right, if one goes all the way back up here on the steps, right? It really doesn't look horrible from a distance. As you get closer, you begin to realize there's some issues. Okay, so the plastic doesn't belong on this. To me, it looks like Mojave plastic. I'm not sure, it's not marked. I mean, it has, you know, some machine gun wear here. Comes off easy enough, right? I just placed the seat on here. Seat's in nice shape, actually. The seat, I mean, this is the only damage on the seat. Believe it or not, I probably could have paid for most of that load, most of this $100 load, with an eBay on the seat. So, anyway, plastic's off. Somebody got at this thing with a spray can. You can see they went with flat black. It looks okay. Here's the sticker telling you what it is. Right, you guys, could you see that? Trying to see it through the lens of the camera. There it is. So TRX200, 1984 vintage. So, looks like most of the components to the wirings here, but it looks pretty trashy. I mean, I don't know what the hell is going on with this kill button here. Hydraulic front brakes. The back cable seems to function, though there don't appear to be any back brakes left. Oil, the engine has an annoying habit, and I hate this in an engine. They welded the shift rod on, the shifter, and I don't know, you guys see that? It's like a Harley Davidson, the old Harley Davidson, the what is it, FMC, Harley Davidson, when the bowling ball company owned them, when the company that made bowling equipment owned them, they were renowned for marking their territories, as my friends used to say. Yeah, between the seat and the recoil starter, this load would have paid for itself. You could see somebody was in there fooling around, right? So there you got that. I'm told it doesn't spark It does seem to have compression. You guys can hear it. Gas tank actually looks pretty good. You know what? This isn't the right gas tank for this bike either. Right? I don't think this is the right gas. Well, maybe it is. Yeah, maybe it is the right gas tank. Actually, it is, probably is the right gas tank. So, the engine has potential. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start it up on my little CDI box, just to start with. And I mean, the exhaust appears to be here. Right, the pipe's tight. I don't know, got some interesting stuff going on there. But the pipe's all here. Back brake not hooked up to the thing. I mean, the pegs are there. Generally speaking, from as I look at it, it really doesn't look battered too bad. Got a little toe in on the front end. Yeah, actually she looks like a pretty straight and true machine. I'm sure I'll get it fired up. That doesn't concern me. I mean, the shifter seems to feel pretty good. It's a downshift pattern. This tire is no good. No, excuse me. Which one was no good? Oh, this tire's no good. You can see the sidewall is all blown out of it. This tire, though it seems to be holding some air, it's got those wrinkles. So I don't know how many miles the back tires are basically shot. The front tires look pretty decent. Carlisle's on the front. So, just a reminder, this was part of a $200 load. I got this and the go-kart. So, I need to, I need to get it fired up. And then from there, figure out what kind of shape it's in. I don't know how recently it's been run. The exhaust system doesn't look horrible. I'd be happier if I saw some kind of air cleaner in there. But obviously I don't. I don't know how recently it's been run. What kind of shape it's in from that point of view. I don't know if it's been started lately. The person I got it from said he more or less bought it in this condition, and he was having trouble getting it to spark, which is strange because the guy had somewhat of an electronic background. If he would have put some time and effort, I'm sure he could have figured it out. He says this thing here, this trailer hitch, is amazing at destroying shins. So we're going to try not to do that. Alright, it might be a couple of days before I actually get this thing fired up. And mostly because I lost my portable CDI box in this pile here somewhere, and I have to rediscover it. That'll take me a few minutes. There maybe I'll give it a 50-50 chance of another deal for Friday night. Something a little different. Well, it's not like there isn't one of at least everything here, but something I don't bring a lot of home normally. And I brought home a golf cart recently, and I got enough of these two-wheelers. So yeah, there's another deal cooking, so we'll see if it comes to be. I'm supposed to meet him Friday night and arrange for the pickup. It's from the same character the go-kart and the quad came from. So I don't know, maybe it'll work out, maybe it won't. I'm over full, so I need it not to work out, but we'll see, right? One never knows with Harvey. All right, folks, what else do I have cooking? I'm dealing with a bunch of the YouTube AdSense type stuff. I don't know if you guys bother with it. I have to tell you, it's got me scratching my head wondering if I want to bother with it. To keep the horde going, though, it's not a bad thing to have an income, even if it's tiny. It's better than zero, right? Whatever comes from AdSense will just get plowed back into the horde. One of the first things I want to do is do something with the camera here. Marcel St. Jean bought a Sony Handycam, didn't like it, he's returning it. He's going to try a Canon next. So I don't know, it seems that the Handycam is the one that you folks like the most. I don't know if the Sony Handycam, if it records in a format that you can directly upload to YouTube. I most of the time just directly upload. That's why I'm no good at splicing them together or anything, because I don't process my videos. I just upload them. The way they come out is the way they come out, you know, raw, unedited, as some may say. So so to me that's kind of important. Between work and stuff around the house and everything else I got doing, I can't spend an hour per video fooling with it. I need to make it and upload it. I just, you know, it's not that I don't love you guys, it's that, you know, if I spend hours screwing with the videos, that's less videos that could come. Anyway, folks, I want to thank you all for watching and commenting and subscribing. Remember, please, to keep your feet down, keep your head up, and go out there and enjoy all your days. Make sure you have plenty of fun, plenty of laughs. You know, hang out with people you like. Try to avoid people you don't like. And, you know, just go out there and enjoy your lives. Bye now, folks.